Please rise to the jury. Court is in session. Please be seated.
All right, Mr. Foreman, I am in receipt of your note. Judge Cannoni, despite our rigorous efforts, we continue to find ourselves at an impasse. Our perspectives on the evidence are starkly divided. Some members of the jury firmly believe that the evidence surpasses the burden of proof, establishing the elements of the charges beyond a reasonable doubt. Conversely, others find the evidence fails to meet this standard and does not sufficiently establish the necessary elements of the charges. The deep division is not due to a lack of effort or diligence, but rather a sincere adherence to our individual principles and moral convictions. To continue to deliberate would be futile and only serve to force us to compromise these deeply held beliefs. I'm not going to do that to you folks. Your service is complete. I'm declaring a mistrial in this case. I'll be in to see you privately in a few minutes. So thank you so much for your service. Okay.
All rise for the court, please. Everything.
Thank you. Be seated. Court is still in session.
All right. I'd like to pick a status date to find out what our next move is. So I'd like to come back sometime maybe the end of July. I understand people have vacation schedules. Can we come in the week of the 21st?
That's fine.
No, I'm just looking at my calendar. Could we do the 22nd at 2 p.m., Your Honor? And I would appear for my client.
All right, is there another day that week? Could you do the 25th or 26th?
Unfortunately, I think I'm supposed to leave for vacation on the 25th.
Okay, the 22nd and the 24th are not great dates, so.
What about okay. What about the 19th and 9th? Is that whole week?
No, that week's not good. The teaching that I cannot get out of.
Can we do August 7th, 8th, 9th? Any of those days?
No, we'll do the 22nd. We'll go back to the 22nd at 2. I can't let it go that long.
Your Honor, so the court knows Ms. Little and I are not available on the 22nd. We had a hearing in Los Angeles on the 22nd.
Okay.
We're proposing to appear remotely anyway.
Okay.
But for a status conference, I don't want the court to think it's disrespectful to the court, but Ms. Little and I probably will not appear.
Okay. So you and your client will be here in person, Ms. Giannetti?
Yes.
All right. All right. Thank you. We'll see you then.
Court, all rise.
After 25 hours, nearly 26 hours of deliberation over the course of 5 days, this trial has ended in a mistrial there in Dedham, Massachusetts. You see Karen Reed there hugging her father, who's been there every single day of this trial. Her supporters there lining the gallery. And on the other side of that, cat-a-corner to them, is the O'Keefe family. We saw John O'Keefe's mother looking down, someone next to her giving her those reassuring squeezes on her shoulder. But it's almost as if this news equates to an acquittal, because it's still not ending this process that they have been going through since 2022, January of 2022, when John O'Keefe died in front of that house on Fairview Street. The case doesn't stop. You heard the judge saying immediately, let's get this on a status hearing calendar to move forward, to see what the prosecution's going to do, see what the defense is going to do, and then the judge will be tasked with putting this back on the trial calendar. We don't have to go through the motions process. We don't have to deal with all of the things that you usually have to deal with leading up to a trial. Some judges turn it around in a week if they can. Not the case here. They are going to come back in the next couple of weeks. We do have to get to a break, but we will bring you more reaction to this decision or indecision in the Karen Reed trial after this.